Hey everybody, Boomhauer69 here. Today's video is going to be just doing an unboxing video of stuff that I bought for this little pantry and stuff, just so because I know there's quite a few people that use this pantry that live kind of far away and that live in the next town over and stuff, and that use this and they basically gotta burn gas, and so I'm just making this video for those that use this pantry and they gotta burn a little gas to come here and stuff, and to show y'all what still currently in there and stuff as well. But yeah, I bought some things off of Amazon, some food products off from Amazon, and I'm gonna stick them in here and just show y'all what I bought and explain why. For those of you who like knives, in case you're wondering what I'm using just using a DeWalt safety knife. But what I bought off from directly from the manufacturer's Amazon store is those Hormel dinners. These right here, I'll show you. Open up a box. Always remember when cutting away from yourself, so that way you don't accidentally cut yourself. Now, some factories and jobs will tell you only have the these kind of knife blades open just enough to cut, and not have it all the way completely open. Something to think about when cutting a knife. Cutting with these types of knives to adjust your blade to whatever you feel comfortable at. But yeah, I bought off directly from the company that makes these off their Amazon store, these little microwavable little dinner things. It's a variety pack, so it's like 5 of each, I guess, from my understanding. But I'll show you here. These are beefy mac, rice, chicken, spaghetti, meat sauce, chicken and noodles, chicken and noodles there, and some spaghetti and meat sauce. I think that's what they're all. Then, of course, later on, I'll also get some of the ones that they make too that also have like mashed potatoes and meat in them. I'll get some of those too later on, but. See what's the other one. Yeah. See what the other one is. I think it's going to be the same if I remember right. Yep, same thing. Just some spaghetti kind of noodle ones again. Yeah, that's what I got. Before I open up the other box here, The reason why I'm always getting stuff like this is I'm always thinking about the people that use this, you know, simple meals and stuff that don't require a whole lot of ingredients like this. You just throw it in the microwave, pop it in there for about 60 seconds, usually a minute or so. Yeah, 1 minute, and then boom, you got your little meal to kind of fill your stomach. That's why I do that, so that way people who gotta use this and are in need, I always try to get like simple meals, you know, like if I buy I like to sometimes when I have the funds to do so, buy canned meat. Like I buy sometimes canned beef, and then I'll throw in like some hamburger helper stuff where all they gotta do is take the canned beef and the hamburger helper, mix it in a frying pan, and voila, they got a meal. Because I know not everyone can go out and afford all kinds of ingredients to do cooking and different things. So that's why I always, when I think about, okay, what kind of foods can I add, I always think about quick, easy meals that don't require a whole lot of ingredients. So people who use this, they don't gotta go out and spend their money to complete the meal and stuff. So that's why I went with these, and I'll be putting them in here. As a matter of fact, I'll set these off to the off to the side right now. I'll have to rearrange that a little bit so it ain't domino effect over and stuff. Show you what else I bought. And I know the neighborhood kids, they'll probably like this because they sometimes check and see what's in here. Little Debbie snacks. Figure, hey, gotta have dessert with the food. I ended up on Amazon directly from Little Debbie's. I bought some Little Debbie snack cakes. A little variety bulk of snack cakes, some honey buns. This was just some little variety box thing where they throw a bunch of, basically you, through the Little Debbie snack company, and they throw in a box a bunch of their little Debbie snack cakes and stuff. So I'll be putting those in there and stuff. But yeah, that's why I got those little microwavable meals. It's just for simply to so that way somebody can have kind of a complete meal and not have to worry about buying a whole lot of ingredients and stuff, and they can save money because some people we just don't have the money or whatever. But and I'll show you currently what's inside it. But yeah, here's what's currently inside it right now. For those of you that use this pantry, I'm just making this video for the ones that kind of use this little pantry and stuff, and are wondering what's inside, so they don't gotta blow all their gas to come here and find out there's nothing they like, you know. Yeah, there's still a bunch of canned goods and stuff in here, so. Then there's still some little bit of toys yet up in there. But yeah, I'll be adding this stuff as well to it. And people are probably going to wonder, these little Debbie snacks, aren't you afraid they're going to get a little, you know, like nasty if they in there too long? I don't think that's going to be a problem, because I think what most likely will happen is the neighborhood kids, they'll be paying a visit and they'll say, "Oh, Little Debbie's," and they'll have them scoffed up before they reach that point. So yeah. But yeah, again, on this little pantry, anybody's welcome to use it. If you're somebody in need, or you're somebody just a little short on funds and you need a little help this week, whatever, anybody's welcome to use it. I'm not gonna judge or sit there and say, oh, you come running out of my house saying, oh, you can't use that, get away, no. Anybody's welcome to it. It's open 24/7, 365 days of the year and stuff. And yes, I will be coming this wintertime, to take advantage of the cold weather and stuff on the things in there. But yeah, anybody's also welcome to donate. I don't care. You can donate whatever you like, as long as it's nothing illegal or anything that requires an age requirement, like no cigarettes, tobacco, marijuana, nothing like that. If I see anything illegal in it, it goes right in the trash and stuff. And so yeah, but anybody's welcome to use it. I check this periodically, check the dates and stuff, make sure there's nothing going bad or anything, like these little Debbie snacks. If I put these in here and later on they smell like they're going bad or something doesn't seem right about them, I'll throw them in the trash, because I check this periodically and stuff. And so yeah, but there's what's in there. I'll show you one more time to all those that use this. One more time, I'll show you what's currently in the pantry. And what I'm going to be adding. But yeah, honey buns, zebra cakes, cream pies. Yeah. Also, I'll be leaving the little microwavable dinners. I'll call little microwavable meals in those boxes in case somebody comes along that's a family and they got. Now the little microwavable meals, what I'm gonna do is leave those in the boxes just in case somebody comes along that's got a family to feed. You're a parent or something, you got little ones, and you can't afford to get them a meal for whatever reason. I'll leave those in the boxes so people can, if they want, they can take the whole box with them and stuff, for your families out there that got little ones to feed, and that's all you can get them for their meal, dinner and stuff. I know it's not much, but hey, every little bit goes a long way and stuff. So yep, I just wanted to show what I'm putting in there, just for the people that use this pantry and they don't, that sometimes drive. I know there's some people in the area that actually drive to this and check it out and stuff, and that's kind of for them so they can save on gas and stuff. But yeah, there'll be some little Debbie snacks, some little minute meals, I guess we'll call them, the little minute meals, and then there's still some canned goods and mac and cheese and stuff in there, and some mashed potatoes, and I think some of that, there's still some canned meat in there, like tuna, like fish meat and stuff. So yep, again, anybody's welcome to donate whatever they like. Anybody's welcome to simply use this if you're just somebody in need, or you're just somebody that comes along and you see something in here that you think might taste good. Feel free to take it home, try it, and munch on it, whatever. That's what it's gonna be here for. My ultimate goal is later on in the near future, when these videos start making a lot of ad revenue money and I can afford to do so through YouTube AdSense revenue, I am going to be upgrading this to a nice 10 by 10, a nice shed like I showed in the video. I actually had my brother draft up a little shed of what I was kind of thinking, because the ultimate goal is make a little shed and then put some shelving in there so I can, because then by then I'll have a lot more money to be able to put more things in there, and having a bigger shed with some more shelving in it will be perfect and stuff, because there's a lot of things I want to buy and be able to add to this pantry. But the thing is this right here is only limited on space. So, and later on I want to basically make get a bigger shed and make a full convenience store, so that way the people in the area that are in need and stuff and that can't get to the pantries and stuff for whatever reason will have more of an options of stuff they can get and things. So I want to add later on get some hygiene products, you know. I saw in bulk some like off from Amazon some nail clipper sets and stuff and different things and have like, you know, one dedicated space for like hygiene products, razors and bunch of stuff. So yeah, that's why I'm going to be upgrading this and stuff, because when I have more money, I want to have plenty of room to buy a bunch of stuff and put out. So yeah, that's why I'm going to be trying to raise through the ad scene revenue enough money to replace this shed and stuff. That's how I want to do it, because then I'll have more income coming in and then through the ad scene revenue, I'll have money coming in where I can buy more things and stuff. That's how I want to do all my projects, is fund them through YouTube, basically. And stuff, the YouTube ad scene and stuff. So for those of you who are wondering, oh, I would like to donate X amount of dollars towards you buying a shed. Well, that's not going to really help me out too much, because that's only a one-time thing. Like I appreciate those that do that, you know, and I appreciate people that would be, hey, I'd love to buy you a shed. Well, that's not going to help my cause, because that it's taking your money, which I don't think is, to begin with, is right. And then number two is I'd rather just through the ad revenue be able to fund all these projects and stuff. I know it's going to be hard. Don't give me that. Well, it's going to be hard, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I know it's going to be hard. I know when I started this whole YouTube channel that it wasn't going to be a walk in the park, you know. So yeah, I want to, because with the ad scene revenue, if I'm making like $5,000-$6,000 a month, or every 2 months, $5,000-$6,000, making thousands of dollars off from YouTube AdSense revenue. If I'm doing that, that means I got a lot of viewers and a lot of subscribers. So that means after that, I can buy the shed, and then I'll have money still coming in. Whereas if somebody just went out and bought me a shed or donated some money, that's just a one-time thing, and yeah, it's helpful, but at the end, it's really not, and I don't personally feel right taking all kinds of people's money and stuff, but you know, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and that's the goal, is to be able to upgrade this shed and stuff. But yeah, so yeah, and again, if you're somebody in the area that would like to donate, or you're someone that's in need and would like to use this, you're more than welcome to and stuff. Also, those that do live out of state, if you see this video, because I know people are gonna ask, and hey, can I donate some money towards your cause? You know, you are more than welcome to do that. I'm not gonna turn you away. I'll be honest, I don't kind of feel right about taking people's money, but I do accept it, because right now my pocket's low, and I know there's a lot of people in my community that need help. So that's why right now I kind of take, when people donate to the my PayPal account, I make sure to donate to this, because I know it's either way it's going to help out the community and stuff, and that's my whole goal and purpose of this, is to help people out who may or may not be able to get to the pantries right away. So if you like this sort of content, give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If you didn't like it, I hope I explained everything good enough to y'all and stuff. Now I just gotta rearrange everything in here and get all this stuff in here and stuff. So hope y'all have a good day, and thank you for watching Boompower 69 YouTube channel.